Ipswich Buses, your local bus company serving your football team. Buses run every 10 minutes. Avoid the traffic. Don't get stuck in the delay. Get Ipswich Buses today. A single from only £1.20, a return from only £2. Find out more information at www.ipswichbuses.co.uk. Ipswich Buses, proud to partner with Talk in Town. Hello again, my friends, and you are my friends, and welcome to Ipswich Buses pre-game show. We are here, and it is very, very busy. The atmosphere is building. Everyone is smiling. The team has come out. We'll run through that in just a second. But exciting stuff tonight. Today, rather. Full crowd.
Absolutely.
We're batting off the Omicron left, right, and centre. I'm excited.
So we should be, yeah. It could be close to capacity crowd here. First time since, probably the playoff semi-final against Norwich. But
Norwich.
we're there, yeah. So
Pack Out PR is in full swing. Don't forget you can support us through Ko-Fi or YouTube Super Chats. I'll make sure Lloyd reads out every single YouTube Super Chat. Sorry, son, you can't come through here. That's what we hope the back line says today. So the team this afternoon, who has got my team? The Super Blues line up like this. Christian Walton, Janoy Danassian, George Edmondson, Luke Wolfenden. A return of the Wolf. Matt Penny, Ben's favourite left back.
And the goat's excuse me. He said his name.
Not mine.
No, nor yours. Wes Burns has a Lazarus.
Hey! Praise the Lord.
Steve McCall was about earlier. I think he could probably do a better job.
Dust the boots off, Steve. Wes Burns has done a Lazarus and jumped off the treatment table to start on the right. Sam Morsey, Lee Evans, Sonny Aluko, or Shawnee, as Matt would like us to have him pronounced. Macaulay Bonn and James Norwood. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing 4-4-2. What are your thoughts on that?
It doesn't matter what we play, Governor, the format to be, just as long as we put in a performance. There's a lot of fans here today who have turned up, who took advantage of Pack Out Portman Road.
Absolutely.
So it's a good top of two together. And as Colin said, for the kids who Crunch has helped out to raise money for, let's put in a performance for them.
Absolutely,
we want a performance for us.
But he's very modest. He don't want no thanks, ladies and gentlemen, all right? He doesn't want... Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Is it Sonny or Shawnee today, Matt, for Aluko? It's Shawnee, right. Shawnee when he plays good, Sonny when he plays bad. Is that how it works?
And folks, I can confirm that Richard Moss has got the lipstick off from last night.
He has.
Any excuse for some people.
He borrowed the wife's favourite lipstick.
Yeah, Mrs. Moss.
Has he ruined it? That's the question. That's the question, poor old boy.
Bless her.
Poor old boy. Did you see your dad last night on the internet?
He had makeup on.
Dressed as an elf. Bless him. Right.
He could have worn that today as well.
He could. I thought he was going to.
Yeah.
He's got his geography homework in the bag.
He has. Yeah. He has. So let's get serious for a moment, because we've all been calling for a two up front system for a while.
Yes.
Today we've delivered it.
Yep.
We've got McKenna. I'm not going to say his first name, so I can't. Kieran. Thank you very much. Paul, Dan, James. What's his first name? Kieran. In the stands.
Yes.
It's a big day with the Beat statue unveiling. How are you feeling? Talk to me. Are you positive for a result this afternoon?
Yes. Will's here. Yeah, we just need that performance. Yeah, we've got to. I mean, it's a positive move. I think, Norwood is a bit like Marmite. Some people love him, some hate him. But he does give the old physicality.
Without saying Norwood, I hate Marmite. 4-4-2 today. How are you feeling?
Not very happy. We haven't played well with the 4-4-2.
Well, Barrow midweek. You weren't impressed by that?
No, not at all. Not at all.
I like that top.
Yes, I do.
45 quid down the drain.
45? He's already got the positivity of a town fan. 45 quid down the drain is what he just said. So, 4-4-2, James Norwood, Macaulay Bonn. Sure, it's a partnership that can score goals today.
Oh, yeah, James Norwood's good. He just got Gets injured a lot.
Wes Burns is back. Surely we can create chances today.
Yeah.
Hooray, Will, eh?
Very good player. Not sure what to say about Wes Burns. I haven't seen him play much.
But it is Morsey and Evans in midfield. How are you feeling about that?
Morsey and Evans, they're two very good players. Evans is good at free kicks. Morsey is. Not sure. I don't know.
Score prediction.
2-0, Ipswich.
2-0. All right. He says 2-0, Coxie. What do you say?
Go for my usual, the old Coxey's combo, 2-1 for me.
2-1.
Yeah, a lot of people are going for the BE 3-1.
Score 3-1 Town.
3-1 Town.
That's
I'm going to bring you in because your main man is playing left back again. Don't call it return of the Mac. Call it return of the penny.
Give it 4 again.
Yep.
Matt, give it a 4 penny. What do you make of that, Ben Moore? Yes. Oh, you should be host. Come on, Ben.
Where has Bailey Clements gone?
Well, if you are, Bailey Clements is rightfully gone to the bench, is he not? I mean, Penny's played badly, but has he been as bad? I mean, Clements has hardly set the wide alight.
He's probably not as bad as what we think. Before a left back,
Yeah.
he can't defend. The first job of a fullback, as you know, is defend.
Well, I don't. I never play
Well,
fullback.
no, but you know.
You know, I left that to the unathletic people like you.
So, like, yeah, but the first job of a left back is to defend.
Not
You
anymore.
can't- well,
Not in 2021. It's not. It is to go forward and be an attacking outlet. Matt Penny can do that. To be fair.
Yeah, but then if you've seen it, we've seen it before. When we have our two full-backs go forwards, like Vincent Young, like Penny, you've then got Edmondson and Wolfenden doing two jobs.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we can't have that.
Do you feel this might be an early McKenna sort of not a selection, but a conversation?
early
Because
look.
only 5 to 10 days ago, can't quite sure remember when, McGrill is saying KVY will come good after a run of games,
And now he's not in.
and now he's not on the team. That surprises me, unless it's come from I want to see how Penny does today. I need to see how a more natural left-sided player does.
Yeah, it could be that. I think the bigger question is what's Wolfenden done to get in this? I think Toto might be injured. I assume so. So that might be it.
You all right there, Jeremy? Jeremy, boys and girls at home,
There
with
you go.
a burger the size of his head. Absolutely shit. And sporting a new haircut. I thought your ears got lowered, to be honest with you, Jeremy.
Sorry?
I thought your ears had been lowered.
Yeah.
All right. What are your thoughts on McKenna being appointed?
At first I was fuming because I was hoping someone with more experience, but looking at his track record online, I've got to give him a chance to prove himself.
I'll let you get your burger, because that burger looks absolutely divine, Jeremy. It really does. Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's got crusty roll, he's got bacon, he's got onions.
Oh, it's
Not bad for 10 quid.
Not bad for a 10. Ah, you see, yeah, not bad for a 10.
10 quid is a bit
I'm
much
sorry.
for a burger, though.
Sorry.
Fucking hell.
7.50.
So we can change that for tenner.
Round it up.
What are the guys and girls at home saying, Mr. Lloyd?
Well, first off, thanks for €5 from Mr. Ipswich
Oh,
Town.
beautiful. Thank you very much. I might buy myself a burger.
A lot of people saying good side, apart from Penny.
I like how Penny got more of a lightning rod than Wolfenden.
A lot of people wishing good luck to the team. They're not there. They can't come here. Either they got COVID or they're not well. But other than that, where's John Nolan? Where's Selena?
Where's Crunch? Where's John Nolan?
I don't know. He's disappeared, hasn't
He has disappeared completely down the Emir Hughes pit of misery.
I think Selena's still injured.
I don't know. Did he?
Selena's injured.
Well, come on, 'cause it's not often you make a pre-game show.
No.
Quickly come on.
Thank you very much. Do you want to bring Tanner in? Do you want to interview Tanner? You and Tanner? Yeah, come on. Yeah, bring your ass to Tanner. There you go. Speak to Mr. Crunch.
Yeah, go on if you want.
All right, mate. You all right? Yeah, good.
So, what's your thoughts on today's game then? What are you thinking?
Well, I think it's a massive occasion, and I'm just hoping the team turn up. You know, it's a big game with obviously the massive crowd and the owner's been here, new manager. Can't really get much bigger. Obviously, recent form's been terrible, so I think all the fans are owed the performance, really.
Yeah, well, obviously you watched Barrow. Did you watch the game the other night?
I didn't live, but I did catch up on the first half particularly because I'd heard about
What
it.
do you think?
And, yeah, not not great. I mean, I think we've all, even my time, we've had times when we go through a bad spell, but I think desire is a prerequisite and a non-negotiable, especially with the fans and the fans travelling that far. I think that would have hurt them, people like yourself, more than anything. You know,
it's a funny one because I come away from that game. I wasn't angry. I was just really sad. You know, you think with the new manager coming in, we'll get your thoughts on him in a minute. I think we're at a low at the minute, Adam. You know, we didn't think we'd probably be here this quickly after like the takeover. You know, but we are. We're 12th. I think with a new manager, the only way is up.
Well, yeah, but we've been here before, haven't we? You know, we've had, you know, the history of the club with managers has been so consistent. You know, the amount of managers recently is back to that trend. But, you know, personally, I would have maybe given Cook a little bit longer due to the fact that it was the squad he assembled. Results is a results business, as we all know. They weren't good enough, granted. But you now got a manager coming in that's got to use a squad that, you know, has been assembled by somebody else. Now, that's where the players have really got to step up. It's time for them to earn the alleged big money or whatever they've come in for. You know, they owe it to the club and to the fans to really, between now and the end of the season, if we don't go up, we don't go up. But if we can finish as high as we can and as well as we can, then I think that would be good.
Yeah, I think I said last night, you know, a new manager coming in, look, he's not managed the game. So I just think, I just want to see some progression. As a team, I think we are at the minute, we're 9 points off the playoffs. It's a massive off, even an Ipswich manager coming in, you know, to get in the playoffs. But we all do know what momentum's like, and no one knows what's going to happen with the season, you know, COVID around. But I think today, we've got 30,000 nearly down here. You can win today's game, you get a little bit of momentum, and then we've got Gillingham, Lincoln, Wickham over Christmas. There's games there to win, but it's all about performing on the pitch. I'm not really worried about the result today, Adam. I just want to see a performance.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's frustrating because when you look at the Wickham away and the Portsmouth away, this squad have got it in them to go and put in big performances. I mean, consistency is the problem, but that's the frustrating thing. You know, we've got players that should be or have been outstanding in this league before and shown glimpses of it with us, but you know, ultimately it's down to results, and they haven't been good enough.
But if you look at Sunderland, I went there, 5 weeks ago? He was on the verge of getting sacked, Lee Johnson. They won that game. Now where are they? Joint second in the league. I agree. Know what football's like.
Yeah, I agree, and that's why I honestly think, it's not down to me, it's opinion, that's what football's all about. I would have given Cook a little bit longer. I really would. I mean, who's to say if we'd have stayed, we could have, you know, the 3 games he alluded to, all right, the Barrow one here that got him the sack. You know, I don't know. I would have potentially given him maybe till after Christmas, just purely on the fact of the squad assembled.
Yeah, it is a hard one because it is, like you say, it's results business. Fell off the cliff, but look, hopefully today.
Yeah, we'll
look
see.
at the people here. Look at the statue over there. Have you had a look at the statue?
Yeah, I've been over there. Yeah, I mean, I knew Pete quite well. It's absolute legends. You know, growing up as an Ipswich fan, he was sort of the main man. So yeah, very sad that he's not with us anymore. But I think it's a fitting tribute to a fantastic player, but also a great man.
Well, you think that Tommy Smith was down this morning, Luke Chambers, you know, and a lot of the older players. It shows you what he meant to even people like Luke Chambers. You know, he
Yeah, I think, as I say, I think Pete, he was very much still involved on a match day, wasn't he? He was synonymous with Ipswich as a club in the glory years, and I think it was his style of play as well. People could relate to him. He was sort of an old school player when he was smashing into people. And
let's hope they put on a performance for him today.
Well,
you know?
yeah, it'd be fitting for his birthday as well.
But Martin, you come and saving us because I need a burger. I'm hungry. Come on, quickly, get him on. Quickly get him on. Cheers, Adam. Enjoy the game. Cheers. What's your name, mate?
Jacob.
So, what do you think? From Essex?
No, SCFC fan TV.
So, what do you think today? Ooh. Confident?
I don't know. You know, it's going to be a tough one for us. I think. You know, form goes out the window for us in these type of games. You know, it's a big crowd. You're going to be up for it, and you know, obviously, new manager effect as well. He'll be watching in the stands. You know,
you'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, like he would have had words with those players this week. You know,
Did you,
and hopefully gives them the motivation.
Did you go to the game at the Stadium of Light?
No, I missed that. But I mean, it could have gone either way, that game. To be fair, I mean,
your manager was on. He was really under pressure, weren't he, Lee Johnson?
Yeah,
there was rumours if we'd have beaten you, he could have got the sack there.
Well, I mean, his name's Streaky Lee for a reason. Yeah. Obviously, that name he was adopted whilst he was manager at Bristol City. So, yeah, I mean, there's fear with us. You know, we're on a good run now, but like last season, it will go badly at the wrong time. But you know, as things stand at the moment, you know, we're hit with a lot of injuries in the squad. You know, the team are gelling, but our downfall is consistently playing the same team. We get tactically figured out over time, and these are the sort of games which normally are responsible for our downfall. But you know what? I think today, I feel a draw. You know, I feel you know it will be tougher than I think.
Did you watch our game at Barrow the other night on the telly?
I mean, he did make a lot of changes, but. Yeah.
Still no excuses when you go into Barrow.
Of course not.
You look here today, mate. You got 29, 30,000. Yeah. This should never be a third division game, should it? This should be at least a championship.
Exactly.
Could be Premier League. I remember going to yours. Obviously, you coming down here when we're in the Premier League. I remember we smashing you 5-0 down here. So hopefully
5-2 actually. But...
no, 5-0 when we're in the Premier League. Do you remember that game?
Yes, I certainly do.
The days
you're too young.
When you had Marcus Stewart.
That was just before that.
Just before.
Yeah, just before that.
I don't know.
We got relegated that season, so that was 2001, 2002. So
yeah.
You're too young. You're too young for that.
No, 96 bomb.
If I remember a lot rightly, Rich, that was a night game, and
that was the 5-2 game.
Yeah, 5-2. Sorry. I'd just like to say, I think 3-1 Town.
3-1 Town from Colin.
Kevin B.
Anyone else? Predictions, Elliot?
2-1.
3-1. 5-0.
Right. 3-1 Sunderland from Lee Brown. Right. On that note, we will be back at full time and we will see you all soon. Come on!